Physics IIT Patna since 10th December 2008 as a faculty member at the Department of Physics. Prior to this assignment, I was working at Center for Nanotechnology IIT Guwahati, where I gained lots of experience. Prior to that, I was a research scholar at the Department of Physics IIT Guwahati. Before that, I completed my MSc in Physics, BSc Physics Honors, and my all other schoolings from Odisha. Mostly my expertise is on condensed matter physics, although I work experimental condensed matter physics, but also sometimes I try to model the experimental results as well as theoretical modeling to understand the matter at the solid form. In passion, I am a teacher. I started my teaching just after completion my plus 2. Some students approached me to teach physics and mathematics. Since then, I have not stopped. I have taught the students in all levels, starting from class 7 to PhD as well as postdoc. So with that experience, I understand. As a physics teacher, first of all, you should know the mathematics. If you go back to the biography of great scientists, I cannot take all the name what I have gone through, but definitely I will tell some of the common names like Dirac, Einstein, Madame Curie, and so on. And they were very strong in mathematics, and also they have mentioned in their biography that's what they could success in the life. So according to me, one can be a good physicist or good physics teacher only if he knows mathematics well. Moreover, I was very lucky to be associated with some of the great teachers who has given me education by which today I am standing on my feet and I could pass some knowledge on physics or the physics formulation to others for carrying forward in a long way. And on that I can recall, and one of my teachers said, Manoranjan, if you educate a person who does not know physics, that defines your teaching quality inside you. If some good students are associated with you, definitely they will do their job. From that day I did not look back, and always I try, even a guy who does not know anything, I try my best level to reach the physics. In that way I have attended lots of school presentation where I teach how to read physics, how to learn physics, and for that I got a lot recognition, not only from the students, also from the school and college teacher community, and that also it has been reflected how I do the physics teaching. I go down to the basic level and teach physics. Moreover, at the last I will tell that not only physics teacher, a teacher should be very polite. That does not solve the purpose of a teacher, and teacher should maintain the truth in his life. If I speak a wrong physics or wrong mathematics or anything wrong, whatever explained in the book and the formulation, what happens? So the student carry forward and it multiply like anything. So I will thank to my teacher who taught me this, even if I ask some small thing to him during my tenure of PhD. Always he was telling nicely one sentence, I do not know, even if it is very small thing. I did not understand, later I could understand what should be a teacher. That is the best quality, because you should be always very careful to speak a truth or the mistake. You should barricade it and you should have the all information before speaking the formulation of science. So when I understand that, even if a class 1 student asks anything, I keep my politeness to say the I do not know. If I don't have any, if I do not have all the information at that time, or I am not able to recall all the information at that time, or the formulation of the physics or any other subject. At the last, I would like to mention that I try to read other subjects because there is no limitation in one subject. It should be extended to the other subjects so that you can connect and convince to the students by different examples and physical phenomena happening around. So that defines a teachership on me. I feel proud that I am in this profession, because here I can leave something in this world which will carry forward for the long time. That's what I keep my passion as a teacher. And first of all, I try to become a good teacher, whatever may be the level of teaching. It may be undergraduate, maybe postgraduate, or maybe postdoctoral, that means post to postgraduate. So I try to teach everybody in a different level the same subject, and for that I spend the time to gather the information. Thanks to listen me, and I hope it will inspire me to go forward in this point.